What's up guys, BltzZ here today bringing you another video. In today's video we're going to be talking about a data mine that someone recently found and was reported on yesterday. Yes, I know, as usual, I'm fashionably late. But in my defense, this video was made at 4 PM yesterday, but I streamed yesterday, so I didn't want that stream to crunch this video. You know, YouTube life, the normal stuff. But this data mine gives us reason to believe Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate will in fact be coming to PC. Allegedly. However, I can already tell many of you guys in the comments are going to be annoyed at to what extent it will be available to us, meaning what platform on PC you may be able to download and buy it from. It turns out this leak was mined from the back end of the Epic Game Store system. The data mine says that cloud saves will be coming its way, which immediately confirms that Cloud from Final Fantasy VII Remake will be on Epic Game Store in some way. No, but seriously, the cloud save files state that the game titled Final Fantasy VII Remake has an Epic ID to match as well. And right after that information, a little bit below, the developer name is mentioned and it's Square Enix Japan. Big surprise, right? I mean, they got a few of those Final Fantasy games under their belt, right? When Kingdom Hearts' whole entire collection was announced to come to Epic Games a few months ago, we made a video talking about this and brought up how it's very possible that Final Fantasy VII Remake would actually make its way onto the Epic Games Store, and it's also very possible that it won't be coming to Steam for quite some time. I was hoping that wasn't going to be the case, but it seems like that is the direction they might be going in, guys. I know some of you guys may be very disappointed at this news, but for me, this is very exciting. I've been dying to play Remake on PC in some way, shape, or form, and personally, I don't mind it being on the Epic Games Store. Also, this information doesn't really confirm or deny that it's exclusive to Epic, but seeing as how Kingdom Hearts recently joined their store, it's definitely a high possibility it might be exclusive to the Epic Games Store. Looks like we were half right about it coming to PC all those months ago, except wrong on the exclusivity part. Maybe. This move is a smart one on Square since developers get more percentages of their payments through Epic Games Store versus Steam. Not to mention, Final Fantasy VII Remake runs on Epic's Unreal Engine, so you can imagine the support they are getting with the port might be top quality. I've heard bad things about Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2's ports, but Part 3 I heard was overall smooth. Correct me in the comments if I've actually misspoke on that, because I'm not too sure. In the middle of me recording this, I got some new information stating that only 43.8% of people that watch and enjoy these videos are currently subscribed. You guys know that we are doing a members-only PlayStation 5 giveaway, right? Don't miss out on that one, guys. I was able to get lucky with another PlayStation 5 to give away. I love doing these giveaways, and I love doing what I can to help you guys enjoy these exclusive titles, whichever way that I can. So join and become a member today to get those entries in. Before, we were doing subscriber giveaways, and while that we have 40,000 people on the channel, it made your chances very slim to win. However, with memberships, we currently only have 225 members, so you have an insanely high chance, much higher chance of winning a PlayStation 5 in this format. So don't miss out on this, guys. Subscribe today, join and become a member, and let's get back into the video. So now, when can we expect to see any announcements in regards to the PC release of Final Fantasy VII Remake? Well, since it's already on Epic's database so soon, I'd like to make a ballsy claim and say that maybe sometime at the end of this month. Who knows? Maybe June 28th. We could hear some information about it coming to PC on Epic Games Store. Then maybe released in July, the middle of summer. But BltzZ, the recent trailer said that it was a PS5 exclusive until 6 months after release. Yes, that is true. But what if that statement was meant only for Intermission, Yuffie's DLC? Think about it. Remake Part 1 has been on PlayStation since April 2020. Long past its supposed exclusivity date of April 2021 expiration. Integrate was announced in February 2021 and Yuffie's DLC simultaneously. What if the new 6 months exclusivity deal mentioned in the trailer for PlayStation is only for Yuffie's DLC Intermission, so this way they can still sell some consoles? If this is the case, we could very well see Integrate coming to PC very soon, and it's possible that could be the case. But of course, we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I mean, that's up to the data miners and leakers to hook us up with that information. And also, when Kingdom Hearts was leaked a few months ago to be coming to the PC and Epic Games Store, it only took a couple weeks after that from when they finally announced it, officially coming to the Epic Games Store. Most of this is just obvious speculation, but going off the track record, it could be something not outside the realm of possibility. But either way, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like I said before, I don't have any issues with the Epic Games Store. As a matter of fact, I go out of my way to try to not use Steam all the time for most of my PC games. I almost always prefer a gaming client for that specific game if possible. Or, you know, other means of playing games, if you PC gamer, you know what I'm talking about. I can't tell you how many times I've had to change my Steam password in the last 6 months. 7 times? So if it's the data security that's been bothering you with Epic, I don't know what to tell you, man. I've had yet to need to change my password for Epic games. So yeah, I mean, not only that, even if it's exclusive to their store, it's still available on PC. It's not like you won't be able to download their free store and have access to downloading it yourself. The only real downside I can see affecting people, and it's very minimal, are that the achievements are not counting towards their Steam account, which they've had tons of achievements on. But really, you gotta ask yourself, if that's the case, and you're mad at exclusivity being a thing, why are you limiting your own experiences of gaming to a specific platform because of achievements? Isn't that like putting your own self in a box of exclusivity in a way? You know what I mean? You guys gotta know what I mean, right? If you don't agree with their practices, sure, go ahead and pirate it anyways. We all know Square's de novo will be non-existent day one, but I personally will be bringing you guys that heat non-stop and them sexy ass mods. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. Final Fantasy VII Remake Integrate is out and here for us to enjoy. Couple of announcements for you guys. The Yuffie combat guide is out right now, so be sure to check that out for you guys to enjoy, because YouTube did not do a good job sending it around to YouTube for you guys to check out. So I'm doing these reminders to try and get the word out. I've had countless people on our live streams recently tune in and said they had no idea we had a Yuffie combat guide out right now and ready for people to watch. The advanced guide is coming soon next week, and we'll be talking about all sorts of fun and unique builds we have on Yuffie and Sonon. Yuffie and Sonon have such a better time with combat than the original party, which is crazy to say, but it's definitely something that tells me Part 2 will have to buff the other characters to meet Yuffie's standards, which I would rather than nerfing Yuffie. I mean, don't make the game less fun. Synergy is also a big game changer, and I think that it can solve all of our issues with regrouping. You know, with Aerith constantly walking into melee range. Synergy makes Sonon teleport to Yuffie's side, which works essentially like regrouping. So they can deal team attack combos, and it's so much fun, guys, trust me. But for the regular cast, I can't see them teleporting because, well, they aren't ninjas. I mean, this could probably be something that Red 13 and Tifa do. But I'm very excited to see what they come up with after witnessing all of these new and amazing combat mechanics for us to experiment with. It's almost like, you know, Square watched our Final Fantasy VII Remake changes videos from last year that had many negative viewers tell us that they won't be paying attention to these videos. I mean, I don't know, guys. I made complaints about aerial combat, regrouping, team attack combos, and minigames, and materia variety. Those are all things I kept harping on non-stop, and is it a coincidence that all of those things made it into Intermission, a DLC? Well, maybe. But not likely. They definitely took our word for it. The PlayStation 5 giveaway has started, guys, so don't miss out on it. Join and become a member today to increase your chances of winning it. Be sure to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe if you are new. More Final Fantasy VII Remake videos are coming your way and you won't want to miss them. My name is BltzZ, and thanks for watching.